Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. And I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Oh, down. No, clear that deck. Deck cleared.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, D.A. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with the eraser. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Jones, the pass to McCollum. From 12 feet out, Lakers with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. It's McCollum on the wing. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the left side wing. Here's the eraser. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Count that one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Pass to the eraser. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open, it's Davis. That one falls. The eraser's got 5.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Here's Valanciunas. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Valanciunas with a screen on LeBron. The 11-footer, and it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Now here's Jones. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeBron against McCollum. Here's the pass to the eraser. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the way C.J. McCollum-Gray can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Free throw good, McCollum.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Trying to get open is Hachimura. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Valanciunas following the basket by LeBron James.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Outside, Davis. The high post shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Got to give up something with AD. Problem is, at the mid-range, he's a capable jump shooter.
Ingram against James. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. Pass to the eraser. The Lakers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Again, Los Angeles.
And really, Davis's jump shot has steadily gotten better each year he's been in the league. That's a ton of work.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Memphis. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Pelicans trail by 15. Ingram kicks to Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. Right side, Jones. In the corner, it's Ingram. 6 to shoot. Over LeBron. And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Now, here's Milton. Passes it to James. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 6 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, come on. And he goes in for the dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Drains the three-pointer. Ingram's got his second basket.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And the pass to Davis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
Pass to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Finney-Smith. Ingram against James. Outside, Davis. LeBron right side. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now, here is Murphy. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Lakers leading by 15. Now LeBron passes it to Davis. The pass to Milton. Here's the eraser. Again, Los Angeles.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Ingram outside. Over James. And the rejection by James. Murphy dishes to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to LeBron. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. The eraser's shot's good.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Ingram. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Clippers game. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Milton the pass to James. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the eraser. Milton trying to break free. The shot by the eraser. No good. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on court.
Here's McCollum. Off target at the rim. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 20.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
To the right side. Here's Joe. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. And he gets the bucket. Joe's got his first basket. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Here's Hayes after the basket by the Lakers. He kicks it to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Joe. Back to Milton. Pass to Vanderbilt. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Vanderbilt hits them both. McCollum with the ball. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Reeves. Passes to the eraser. The pass to Joe. The 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to the eraser. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a three in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Now, here's Milton. Reeves the pass to the eraser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. And it's now 22 points for the eraser.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's Ingram missing. LA's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's the eraser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Imanu Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. He gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Now here's McCollum, following the miss by Griffin. And here's Jones, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Valanciunas. They need this. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Milton. Three-pointer, drills it from outside. Milton's got 5 points so far.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's the eraser. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Jones. Out to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers got 11 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Joe's checked in.
One shot.
A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. McCollum kicks to Hayes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. McCollum outside. Hayes with the screen for McCollum. Passes it to Hayes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murphy can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so here is New Orleans following the bucket by the Lakers. McCollum, and it's denied. And he's able to get it back. That one drops for him. And 1:01 left now here in the second. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Griffin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
His skill at his size and then converting through contact. Such strength from the big man.
Out to the right wing. Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Hernan Gomez. Yes, that goes in.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Here's the eraser. 30 points in the game. The pass to Joe for the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Substitution on the court.
Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Pass to the eraser. And here's LeBron outside. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 12.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The Pelicans, 31.
For that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everyone. Let's first get an update on the other games happening in the NBA. It's the Los Angeles Clippers. The outlook appears grim in the late going.
This one has not been close. Nothing to see here but carnage.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Pelicans.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by the Erasers.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Steady as can be. Talk more, Brent, about what Jonas Valanciunas means to the game.
Truly the definition of consistency. Jonas Valanciunas averaging double-digit scoring for 11 straight seasons and a double-double the last 4. That's the epitome of a guy who does the dirty work and produces.
Ingram wide open. They get it back. The second effort. Valanciunas finds McCollum. And they get it back. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Outside Griffin. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Blake Griffin. Unloads from 9. Kicks it out to Jones. The tray. And James pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Hachimura getting that shot to fall, just rising up over the top of the D.
Ingram against Hachimura. Ingram with room to shoot. Great look, but off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Pass to Joe. Drops in the layup for 2. Joe's got 10 points in the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Ingram against Hachimura. The 3 from McCollum. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Griffin. The Erasers subbed in for Beasley. And the Pelicans also making a change. Larry Nance is checked in for Valanciunas. Outside, Jones. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Again, McCollum missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Here's Ingram following the basket by Anthony Davis. McCollum outside. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hits it from three-point range. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Williamson's got his second basket of the game. And here are the Lakers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. With the drive, The eraser, and he dunks it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Jones after the basket by the Lakers. Here's the eraser, and the dunk by James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so here is New Orleans following the bucket by the Lakers. And here's McCollum for three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
The Pelicans shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Hachimura against Ingram. And another turnover here by New Orleans. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Anthony Davis. Here's Joe. He's got 13. Here's the eraser. Driving to the basket.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jones kicks to Nance. Dishes it to McCollum. Stolen. A solo fast break. Here's the eraser. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. Down low, here's Nance. McCollum trying to get open. Nance, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Passes to Hachimura. LeBron against Nance. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron passes to Joe. Trying to get open is Davis. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the eraser. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by the Lakers. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Daniels. Now the Lakers on the break with the putback. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Here's Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Vanderbilt finds James. Now the pass to the eraser. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Daniels. New Orleans moving it around. It's stolen by Davis. inside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Vanderbilt. Knocks it loose. Daniels kicks to Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. Daniels with it. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. LeBron passes to the Eraser. Shoots from the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Eraser's got 45 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. And it's the Eraser, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the middle, here's Finney Smith. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Knocked away. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. The Eraser's got 47 points.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Richardson. That shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. Here are the Lakers with the ball. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
The first one falls. Hatchimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Alvarado passes to Hayes. Richardson outside. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Reeves. Pass to the Eraser. Clock at 6. Now James lets it go from deep, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. James has gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now, it's created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
Here's the eraser, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now, here's Marshall. Tight defense on him. The shot misses. And here's Los Angeles. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And there's the pass to Hauser. Over Hayes. Hauser misses. Here's Marshall. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. The eraser passes to Griffin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Nance.
Griffin staying strong down low, even when he knows the hit is coming. Great concentration and toughness shown there.
Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list. Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
It's deflected. Milton finds Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Kicks it out to Richardson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's the eraser. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. And there's the call on the eraser. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in.
For the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
To the inside, Richardson, and he lays it straight in. Richardson's got his first basket of the night.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Lakers.
Here's the eraser, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both good from the line that time. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Out left to the wing. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Malik Beasley in for Shake Milton.
For your Lakers, Winyon Gabriel, Malik Beasley.
puts it up off the inbound, and Ingram lays it in.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Here's the eraser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Richardson outside, buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Pass to Hauser. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Lakers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's the screen. Here's the eraser. And good! He hits it again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Ingram kicks to Richardson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Joe's checked in. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Josh Richardson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's the eraser. Pass to Joe. Here's the eraser. He is guarded by McCollum. The eraser passes to Joe. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hauser. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. McCollum dishes to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Alvarado. It's McCollum on the wing. Fires for 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the eraser. Pelicans with the rebound. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. McCollum up top. He's guarded by Davis. And the basket by McCollum.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the eraser.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's the eraser. Davis, the pass to the eraser. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, the Eraser.